Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your always great support in this channel. I don't take it for granted. Please consider to give this video a thumb of like. To the new subscribers, feel at home. As you bother the same boat with the members, please don't forget to drop your opinion at the comment section below. Things are boiling nicely as it is a kind of ODM have signed a petition to impeach William Ruto. That is what is now happening. And without wasting of time, let's listen to this video clip from Amisi, still repeating the same thought which he said yesterday over William Ruto's impeachment.
Be done is when the members of parliament report to parliament next week. The Gen Z needs to force those members to impeach the president. And any member of parliament who will not vote for impeachment of the president, they occupy their homes. That's the only way. This war must now turn to the members of parliament, and they force them. If I bring a vote of no confidence against the President William Ruto, I expect 349 members of parliament to support me. If they don't support me, then their homes are occupied. They need to force members of parliament to impeach the president. That's what we need to do. We don't need to put Gen Zs on the streets to be killed. When we have a national assembly to do what Gen Zs are supposed to do, the Gen Zs have given us a platform. Now what is remaining is the members of parliament to do the rest. Let us not put our children on the streets to be killed when we have members of parliament who have the responsibility to impeach the president. So,
may I take this golden chance and remind you that if you are watching me for the first time, having interest to proceed with this topic of political discussion, kindly take a 1 second and click that notification bell, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you've never subscribed. In that next time when I upload to you such kind of a video, the video will automatically comes into your YouTube platform. And to the members, I still want to recognize you and appreciate you for your like, for your comment, and also sharing my videos to your family, friends, and relatives. May God bless you. Drink water, relax, as we are still giving you, I am still giving you more political updates. Number one, I want to be very much brief from that video clip. Raila Odinga is now on William Ruto. Remember yesterday, I told you one thing here, that if Raila Odinga happens to fail from the AU, Feb next year, only 1 month remaining, tufike hii next year kwa neema ya Mungu. Na ombi langu sisi sote tufike. That is my prayer. Then you will see what I said. Raila Odinga is going to fight William Ruto till the end. This file petition, the ODM team are coming up with, is the worst movement. It's a kind of provoking William Ruto. And they will find William Ruto. That is what I can say. Because Ruto is not a man who will keep silence. He knows how to play his cards. And he knows how to play his games. Well, he's a human being. If the MPs decide and went through, well and fine, unless if they are bribed, it will depend. This time, MPs will make a lot of money. They are going to be rich this time. But we must ask ourselves, why is this happening in our country? Does it mean that this William Ruto's presidency was not free and fair? It is now God's wrath tormenting this government. We might blame ourselves, but we must also understand and ask ourselves, God, why is this happening? Because my main concern is that this government have never even fulfill the promises which they made on Kenyans. When you check on the agendas, the mama mboga, kazi kwa mtaa, the youths are suffering in this country. We have several graduates. They don't have job. They are jobless. You have several people who are toiling night, day, not still getting job. We have several people earning 30,000, 50, 100, but at the end of the month, they don't have that money because of overtaxation. How can we stabilize our country? That is the question we must ask ourselves. Are we going to stabilize our country by impeaching even the president himself, or by bringing all this impeachment motion again in our country? Are we going to stabilize our country by making cabinet reshuffle every now and then? Are we going to stabilize our country by preparing on how we can increase our term limit for 7 years in the office, for 4 years in the office, for whichever years in the office? Are we going to stabilize our country by only enriching ourselves, stealing billions of money? Some are being released, some are being charged over 200,000 bond, but no one cares. As Kenyans, the electorate are not even being discussed on the table. Then lastly, we don't have opposition. Opposition is weak. Raila himself have never come out and even declare, now I've left this for Kalonzo Musyoka. Not that I'm provoking him, but it is his MPs. So whatever is coming from ODM, it comes from Raila Odinga because he's the party leader. As much as he handed it to Anyang' Nyong'o, but now this seems that is the one still controlling the party. So as ODM filing petition to impeach William Ruto, which is good, because Ruto also should go home, I told you last month, Kenyans will be happy. But remember, majority of Kenyans are now on the other side of Kalonzo Musyoka. So Kalonzo Musyoka, it is now upon you, as I keep on telling you, that 2027 is the best chance for you to become the president in the Republic of Kenya. If you will use common sense. If you want, it's up to you. But I don't care on this impeachment. My main concern is, how are Kenyans going to appreciate this government? And what is the legacy to be left behind by this government, leaders in this government? Because their characteristics are unwanted, very pathetic, and cannot be portrayed by anyone in this country. Why? If you talk about the issue of impeachment every now and then, cabinet reshuffle every now and then, what tufanye nini, tufanye hivi. How long will Kenyans wait for their promises? That is the question we must ask ourselves. And it seems that ODM are serious on this. The worst mistake which Ruto did is falling into ODM's trap. He didn't understand, or he didn't see this coming. They will ensure that Ruto's team goes home, all of them. After that, they will remain with William Ruto. Umewahi fanya kazi hadi umechoka. Umebeba mzigo, hata kama unasukuma unasema tu wacha tu niende. Hivyo ndio Ruto ako sahi. They have weakened his root and they're still digging him. Kuna mwenye anamdigi na kuna mwenye anamdanganya huko. Ni kama wezi wawili wamekukujia. Hujui haya ni wezi. Mwingine anaingia ndani, mwingine anakuongelesha hapa. Unaibwa vizuri. Utarealize later, kumbe ilikuwa hivi. Hivyo ndio wanafanya. Hii washamalizia Ruto kitambo sana. Hakujua. Walianza na Gachagua, waanza na ule mwingine. Ndio Gachagua umejua waliogopa zaidi. Watema kwa mbali sana. But Ruto hakujua. Let's wait and see the result. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? I end my analysis at this point. Bye bye, and let's meet on another political discussion.